this poster, no, we see it circulating on social media most of the time, no. Those who post this poster, they are questioning Christianity most of the time. Okay, they will say they are questioning where was God, where was Jesus, when this was going on, no, where was God, and the most of the time, also make a horrible thing. This thing that okay, it's a horrible thing. I am not trying to make it a light. You say, Bible make a joke of slavery. I want people to get this clear. I am not here to make joke of slavery. Say slavery no was something to joke with. A horrible thing that happened in the history now. We shouldn't joke around with it and I say this okay. But at the same time, I think that we can all speak about certain issues now. Yes, sensitive. Okay, it is okay for us to discuss about the sensitive issues. We all share our minds, okay. And to people no post this kind of poster, no. Let me put it so that I'm a here. Say the better side by side, then people will see it. Okay, let me try and do it a different way. It's not possible. Okay, it's not possible at the moment because a photo no. What the engine is young Kassan say, okay. It is possible, but I have to find out how to do this. So people know they keep on questioning how can a God like Jesus or the Bible God, okay, the true God, sit there for 400 years? Where was he when all this slavery was going on? That is the question most of the time on atheists, common sense people, non-believers, okay, people, they keep on asking this question. Now, every time somebody is asking these kind of questions, no, if let's say the person is a common sense member, okay, a traditionalist, and then you flip the question around and you try to question him with the same logic, and then now they feel offended. They will think like you are trying to make fun of our ancestors. So the question is, okay, so where was the God of our ancestors when this slavery was going on? The same question now they are asking about maybe the Bible God or Islamic God, no, or God altogether. No? When you flip the question and say, so, okay, our ancestors believe in God too. People are even people are like campaigning that we should go back to our ancestors. So our ancestors, they knew their God and they knew that their God protects them, right? So where were they for 400 years? The same question now they ask, and the Yebusa back. Okay, just imagine, say, ABR, like you are a very rich person. You have your own security guard, your own security, professional ones. Okay, and so they have to protect you. They have all kind of weapons. They are the best of the best according to let's say, because they say we should go back to our ancestors. So this security guard are to protect you. And one day you got robbed. Some people were able to penetrate through your home, your doors, and come in your home, your place, okay, and then were able to rob you, stole everything, kidnap your children, mistreated your wife, stole your property, stole your goods, and this security that you had were not able to protect you. So you come home, and then now you are not questioning your security. You are saying, where were the police of the nation? You didn't depend on the police before. You have your own security, that your security is going to guide you. And now something happened. You have forgotten to question your security. Now you are questioning the police. Okay. But before you said you don't depend on the police. So this is the same idea that I'm trying to ask the people who keep on asking this question. Where was God during 400 years of slavery? So the same logic here, I want people to understand. And as I am saying, I'm not trying to insult anybody or trying to tarnish anyone's name. Okay, I am just trying to do exactly the same that those people keep on asking questions, and we are just flipping the question over to them. The same logic. The same logic, okay? I think I have found a way to put the picture side by side. Okay. Yeah, that is it. Okay. So this is the same logic that I'm using here. Okay, I think wait, I have to do something right now. Okay, I'll be back very soon. Let me do it like this. I want to play this one video and I'll come back very soon. Okay, because somebody is calling me. I think it's an important call. Okay, let me play one day.
You don't have to end obi beka bi oboto wonsa enye dwuma biom kosuya de woso kosuya de wosuya de hu a obi kana nye eno a woso at least anya ye kwa ni social media so camera as e wa ka we nye no kore quote nani. It is not about oboto wonsa biom and I'm because zongo life wallahi do na mare ka ba kana takanjinka etwem me ka bi behwe time is coming home ye bo locate mu fie mo addresses bibia mo wo ye bo pum one wo fie mi do e mu no meso nyansa ye jai nkrimofo ye jai ani yesu ban no what you say Mobian must your friend says that Tobia any attention munya no wonji bi na very soon you be until one after the other. Oh yeah me na me catch Mobian must yes say to any attention. Don't give them any attention.
You ti adawa. No man. Ono osi abotire wo hwe osi wo abotire. Wa contradicting.
Second Corinthians chapter 11 verse number 4.
Bible kasa.
Na se obi beka Yesu foforo bi ho asem.
O say in case obi beka Yesu foforo bi ho asem.
Ye nkan ya.
Tresem we otumfo yawe asem we enka ye.
Ana se munya honhom foforo munya ya.
Obi se spirit bi abadi mu se wo Muhammad ti honhom na yinsem bi acha no anyame asem we enfa ma ya.
Wo ka asempa foforo amunya ya.
No wie no so kuta book bi e ka asempa e Quran no ka asempa foforo bi a enye Nyankopon yawe wa asem die ya.
Ene na mu tie ne ye die.
Ene na ye careful na tie ne ye because adada adoso. Eye so simple. Eti ye wo Yesu fufuro bi a Quran e ka ne ho asem. Banye otumfo yawe ne doba Mesia na Quran e ka ne ho asem.
Yes.
You don't have to end obi beka bi oboto wonsa enye dwuma biom kosuya de woso kosuya de wosuya de hu a obi kana nye eno a woso at least anya ye kwa ni social media so camera as e wa ka we nye no kore quote nani. It is not about oboto wonsa biom and I'm because zongo life wallahi do na mare ka ba kana takanjinka etwem me ka bi behwe time is coming home ye bo locate mu fie mo addresses bibia mo wo ye bo pum one wo fie mi do e mu no meso nyansa ye jai nkrimofo ye jai ani yesu ban no what you say Mobian must your friend says that Tobia any attention munya no wonji bi na very soon you be until one after the other. Oh yeah me na catch Mobian must yes say to any attention. Don't give them any attention.
You ti adawa. No man. Ono osi abotire wo hwe osi wo abotire. Wa contradicting.
I'm speaking what I know is the fact, and everybody is able to verify. So because sema it is not within the parameters of your current knowledge now. All you need to do is to go and verify. Say nipa ne kano eyenokra na enyenokre. And yes, sir, you suffer from what we call cognitive dissonance. And cognitive dissonance na say bia obi a waji bibie tumu na brabo nyina that will catch and say the person will fight. So the fight and the argument no nema obi obi ewo obi ti asembia on to ni bo anko hwehwe mu na says once I waka say we enye no gide na na enye sa na te na nipa ne buefu na we could no be you obi ni sa. It's called cognitive. It's a psychological problem. It's a science. Say you yourself know what you believe. Is it bad? The question is that what you know, no? Do you accept it as the truth or fact? Say ya catch now and a wajetum ane ya dia wanka so why pense mu ahwehwe mu say so nia ye kan ye no eye no kra na u kan Bible or catch us say na even burial for no ankasa no emre bia Paul ene ombe ye nkyerɛkyerɛ no omkɔ a omkɔ ye pense hwehwe mu say nia ya kyerɛ mu no saa na. So you are not denied from extensive research by yourself, but you do yourself a great disservice. Say, who base all your knowledge on what you have been told. and you have not verified. So I am educationist. I pastor. I'm a teacher. Like, so when I say education, it cut across. So I teach on different things.
Etier for me, sorry, okay. I had to pick this important call now. I hope send my voice in the cramp on my way. Then I was my boss audio so we say na me kasa with telephone so say okay. Until they make canon, they not make before no. People question other faith, other religion. That is normal. Like I used to. Me question Islam. I question I question Christianity 12 times. Excuse me, okay. See, people keep on questioning, but sometimes so some people they will question you. But if you flip around the question and ask them the same question, it's a problem. The Muslims, they are like that too. Muslim will question you something about Christianity. They will say, why did this and this happen? And you ask them the same question, that is a problem. Okay, so the question here is, okay, where was the gods of our ancestors? Where were they when these 400 years of slavery? And one point now I was saying, and I say, okay, according to the gods of our ancestors now, what is going to happen to those criminals, those wicked people that did this to us? Maybe I've put in the link there. The link is there already. Okay, so if you want to join now, you can join. The link is there already. You can join. So people who don't even believe in God, who don't believe in heaven or hell, who don't believe in the Bible, okay, who believe in our ancestors, what is going to happen to these people who did this to us? What is going to happen to them? Are they going for free? Obi Frewa has said, okay, this is the question that you have to ask yourself, okay, because in Christianity, we know that those people who did this are going to be judged and punished. That is what we believe. So we know that they are going to have a punishment according to our belief. So according to the belief of our ancestors, what is going to be the punishment? First of all, the punishment for these people, those who did this to us, and why were we not protected? And why should we go back to them? Okay, this is the question that I want to ask. I'm just throwing back the question to people, the same that they are asking as a Christian. Okay, the same that they are asking as a Christian. And if you have any answer to this question, you can also join the program. We have a brother here who has joined, Tony. Can you hear me? Hello? Tony? Okay, let me pick this caller. Okay, Bismarck, I will call you right. So, hello? Is the network connection making stress? Hello? When I can say? Okay. Tony, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay. Hello, Tony? Suini, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that guy, something is not working. Okay, Suini, thanks for joining anyway. So, the topic, I think you already heard the topic, right?
Just repeat so that
the
we can.
Is okay. People on social media, they keep on asking questions, mostly the Bible God. Okay, the God.
Yeah.
Where was God?
Yes.
Where was Jesus during all these 400 years of slavery? Where was Jesus? Where was Jesus? Okay, and this makes Jesus not credible. Why should we depend on Jesus if he couldn't even help all these innocent people? So now I'm just flipping the question and asking CSF people, okay, asking our traditional religion, our ancestors, the gods of our ancestors, where were they? Why didn't they protect them? Why didn't they defend them? Where were they when they were being mistreated for 400 years? The gods of our ancestors. That is what I'm asking you.
What they were doing,
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. So you know, hold on, please. Okay, hold on, please. I want to. Hello, good morning. Who is speaking? Where is speaking from? Ali Adam, also have a link, you know. So are you sure? Because many people have joined. Ali, are you speaking from USA?
Yeah, from US.
I say yeah, Kasa many times before now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Me yeah, dear Ben on him in Kasai. Was it me yeah, dear Ben on him in Kasai?
So, like, the emphasis being 4 months, another 5 months, yeah, because there's always Christian, right?
Yeah, me a Christian.
Yeah. I know the men on Kasai.
So his volume is low.
About that.
Now, okay, Ali. Ali, here, wouldn't be. See, and I have 4 people on the line, so they were all able to pick the link, the same link. No. I'm not picking. Okay, so kindly try. No, never link and never join our program. So can you say, the percent amount for so I contribute to at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the link. Oh, our Facebook and also YouTube. Okay, and me say post link in the okay. To try next time, link. Let's try another one. One more time, Mr. Okay, me that's it. Okay, because you in the crowd posting the voice near low. I'm telling my man say, my Mr. Julius was joining, and I started so joining me. That's okay. Sweeney.
Yeah, Sato, let the others speak first. I'll listen.
Now, because he has dropped the line. Okay, my man, me file or before. Wait, okay, my man, I started in a buy. I started. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Asari is here. Julius is also here. Okay, Julius, hold on small because I want to hear Asari too. Suini, so you want Asari to speak first or what?
Yeah, just let them speak first.
But why, Suini? You are the first person to join the program. We want to hear your opinion, or do you want them to speak so that you can get a pour from them or what?
No, not at all. But just let them speak.
Now, okay, Asari. Okay, then Suini, I'll put you at the background. Okay. Okay, Suini, let me do it. Asari, okay, did you hear the question?
Yeah, I think I can only see the picture. I joined when I saw the picture. The where was God during the 400 years of slavery? So I think you need to expand it. Let me get the meaning.
Okay, hold on. Julius, did you hear the question?
Yeah.
Okay, so Julius, you as a CSF member, okay? Sorry, hold on. Maybe you'll get the question because I've already repeated it already. When people keep on questioning the Bible, like where was God when this was happening? Okay, people who don't believe in God, they don't believe in the Bible anyway, so they are questioning the Bible. Now we flip the question around and we are asking CSF people, our ancestors, God, traditional religions, not to disrespect anybody. Not that I'm trying to disrespect, but the same question that they are asking the Christians, I'm trying to ask them back. So where was God? Where was the gods of our ancestors when some people came in our land and took us and mistreated us horribly for 400 years? Where were they? And then after that, you have to tell me too, what is our God? What is the ancestors, the gods of our ancestors going to do to these criminals? Are they going to go for free, or is there a punishment for them? Or they are free? They just did whatever they had to do and they are free.
Okay. So, speaking English or Tree?
Yeah, you whatever you prefer, because I think okay. We can mix it.
Okay. Me can Tree. Na eja me fan practice eja wo Canada waka bro right, you know, we can Tree and actually say we practice bro for a tree, you know. Now, young ancestors, you know, the God of our ancestors, you know, they were there. Now, there now, you know, remember say the God of our ancestors, you know, when you nyamina just say ono do otona or hwe nipa so say or protect one, right? And yes, I netting. Nemum yen de say opese wo bo ho ban a e say wo na o take anamon na ukoji idea so the ball who mine. For example, so open so kokuje otu adura ubekwa wo shell niam na say ode kona na odi odwan aka ho anase aponche ade nti ana if you say wo ye otu adu no ma wa wo bema aponche ni bi na wo ma aponche ni bi a na wo bo aponche ni tuo nti say owu a na kire say aduru na anye yi wenwu a na kire say aduru no aye okay right nti no na ye ndie no ye expensive niema na ese na ototo niema na ode be bo ho ban akwa kokoye no eno nti no na enye obia ana wa bo no ho ban only enye obia ba won a wa bo ho ban no de na wa bo ho ban ana eni yen eyimu se culture mu se wo ba na na kwose okobo no ho ban de bi unyinwie na pese okobo ho ban a na wakokobo ho ban ana yen su ye ni bribi se obi ye obribi a okopanish no baby Debi enuntina se wo hwe yanko chema obi ya obribi a na wakwa to na dru eno no anase wa boni dua right in sa ne mani nyina no aye physical aye se na ye right
dua boy physical okay to both see no say dem meti ase na anase wo kan say bia if you can afford that then you can protect yourself if you can't afford that then you are one of them na woka so they were gods now. They were gods who only the rich people can protect only the people who can afford them.
The rich people because you so of course okokobo ho ban a nye bi no obi sao akoko
Ibusia said there was no god watching over the land. The land the community, the citizen, only people who can afford. Sana wokano, sana wohunu.
Yeah, so that me who because what for born who buy a say uchi bribi now they are right and yet okay and another thing is say if I say was our family no mudia na sa bibi a wo ho ban no wo dia sa nkrofo no de wo won a wo bo ho ban right but we outsider there right and I say odi bribi ba
I said say outsider say obi onye Ghana
yes who need our family no because remember say enye obi ara na wo sa to say abosomfo no right and I say suman no money ade no enye obia na owo saa yi no nti won a wo bi won family no de wo ye born family no ho ban but say o family ni saa 2 minutes bi dia na say wo kọ bebi a wo ye saa de no na wo kọ bo ho ban e wo saa ne manim saa na no na ye nhihye no ete
right when they say oh my etimichi o mo nyina o mo koye slaves no those who were able to be captured and be slaves no sold as slaves no it is their fault because they couldn't able to protect them. They weren't able to protect themselves.
Well, and their fault because remember nobody has right to go capture somebody to become slave, right? Because no na dream will find out and will be able to capture no. Intention say any fault. It shouldn't happen that way, right? But it happens for some reason. It happened. Now, for these things to happen also in say na nanom ana say entimi ammo won ho ban no eno nkyeresa right because no yen culture mu no that is not yes and because obia supposed to be free right into so obia kwa wa ade na kobo ho ban for what
now but according to history no and yes be for the slavery in Africa it was there before they came.
Well, remember too yen no for so long no yes you won kwa but yen kwa no me cousins no ma and I say busuafo wo betre yen chen no utimi call anytime utimi call to say Bible mu de no say if you sell yourself up you have to sell for some time and then after you have to pay yourself out but many be hu ni de you don't have to pay yourself out. So obi betra wo family mu no oyo hiania time bia opeso okobia no otimi ka tro say okay maintenance unchen intime yekọ na waja no kwan right ebi wa auto machine na wode for pam ade na ade ama no na ode akosua de pam intino even the Bible mu de no somehow no I don't know say na no de there but totally different from what we came to see. Because so na misika na you won kwa bebri.
Yeah, but say the can it is easier, okay.
Yeah.
Point there was saying point the whole question and say okay 400 years and say 400 years no just a nipa wu no e bi wu na e will be continuously okay These people that they came to our land and did this to us, no. What is the punishment ben on benye from according to your logic, no? Oma for mo di ana say e dey the better one.
One for court, one charge because. Okay.
Why the pa on for woman will be on one for court.
Okay, yeah, well, Tinio, slavery, okay. Adhere to Israel for no. Up to now, America for my on say 3 billion every year because of that.
And yes, I me say and go for now the man the omudi adwempo bom adwembone ba Africa na ombe ye ombe bo ye na omo ye say ni say no compensation na opese o kan Matthias here. But these people no more omudi dwuma na ankasa no omo punishment we just say na be dey na be ye omo for mo ho adi kwa omo wu say
Seto.
Omo ye na mo nyo mo hwe na say den.
I know dear to you. I know dear so women yahu punishment eno meaning but remember say you were krom ha Esa de say won adwene boni nti a woye no uba yen krom ha wo we suicide rate e won mu na ewo drug addict won mu na ewo nti somehow no in so punishment bi dia media minti menka but sanka yen na no mutumi mu dia right
Julius, are you saying say enko die enkofo ne koye no omo punishment na wo o massive form say na omo ye suicide rate ne ye no
bet me and into that Osama Ben Laden sorry and Bubu World Trade Center. Nothing be a walk
because it's our dream we say no. Say Bible was saying it doesn't make sense. So what you're saying now? Say Argentina Israel for say and then massive for near punish woman. Can over question me?
So enter me say and I make say technical me nim say no ntia ba wo hwe wo mu a insem bone na wo di no esa de sa woman fa adwene paso anye ayi nti no ana never bre no right and nti na never bre no nti say ye na nanom na reparish on there and I don't know right and be nka
now okay Julius so the first was say na nanom na punish one there you don't know that means it is possible say e be na nanom na punish one but you punish for no mo ye bone no o massive for no mo nya hwe no mo nya se mo for slave bi ada no o mo no mo nya punishment ne ebetimi abaza na
unim say who said that Bible no say be says or punish I want to aso right
Bible no bia na wo complaining say Argentina ye can say so nko ye say omo nko ye hwe o massive for omo nya hwe na so ene dia wo complaining but
seto it you we complaining mo but you need Bible no ebeto ye na nanom de inti say okopi fi ye na nam ho de you don't know right ebeto ye na nanom de
omo copy fi na nanom ho de na do you condemn the sword de na answer you don't condemn sword de
say ye nganyi na ya betina se na ehu say ebi wo ha enye no e say it me condemn na eye wo mu de say ye people
you condemn ye na nanom sa na woka
say no meaning say ye won na worry dey say ye won dey right this I want to worry punish one day I don't know right
there be was a Bible money money and nanom story so that
yeah
na Bible na copy okay fine so mo dey ni nyina nanom dey no mo copy ye
yeah
that means it's all condemn the Bible no man all condemn ye na nanom
oh yeah so to you I know the say you find say obi akopudi ni boni right na wakoko punish obi dey I know the me condemn to say na Bible mo dey no
another one Julius why would my example say Canada for suicide rate drug addict
yeah
and punishment so
yeah
for you to even suggest that you have to condemn an animal first and so I don't know on punishes and crop
somehow it's true but
okay.
I know be
condemn I mean say how condemn
me condemn kukuem na me condemn but na say me condemn public the other day okay kukuem and then that yes afia kano so be to say Abraham Biboni bia and no kukuem na what tie no ho na
point in say okay we like to point finger on others but we don't want to point the blame on us so they say na and the whole time we are pointing finger Jesus Jesus fault fault say but zone honum there we don't want to even see say yes so we have to see the according to the way happen question we want to question other people the whole time okay
who say any record no I don't hear them no
okay your record the Bible no copy na no say any record now
oh say okay who say adia na ye na nanom ye de daada no eno a na Old Testament
no any record no wow see any record no
tio yen dear no, okay, a verbal. Now you need to say, okay, not written a be because you mean say a property by no a santi, wobubu a santia him firo, what fair books be war. Now you're thrown so not yet throw in symbol to send Egyptians in into some there was something there, but not too many. I cannot say that it was more information, but there was something there, right?
No, okay, man.
Now, okay, but I mean, me back a birthday party. Into no, make call out no my back beam later on, but make you our background.
Okay, but now what did you call Ghana for birthday party and I said
I don't know, and it's all Catholic school. You know, I number for Brofunibi one birthday party.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, or connection with Africans, Ghana for Canada, man. I say,
oh yeah. I call Ghana a birthday party. No money, and I say a barbecue. No money, you know, don't know what you know. Okay, say o twima what about the brofo na be answer. O nyina na what you.
Easy.
Yeah.
We because Mr. Member no maybe they say we put only Ghana in a way, only African, and I say Ghana.
Yeah.
And I maybe the mini bro in our has say okay, I say be the more crab boy sorry no crap on a say be do be a bit me weekends be a me ban bit me Ghana for mbekwa and I could share now you say when you're more Ghana Bible no so yes there you can see a party their parties in the movie too much okay. And do you okay with the party no now?
SD we SD they understand SD and so we go back to SD.
But is there a Juma me no a Juma me ya wa say no me ya Juma me menda. Enti me didn't go there, me didn't go asole me menda bi on just me call Sunday church.
Yeah.
Okay, me go me prefer Sunday church enti o china Sunday se me call asole. Okay, me china Sunday me call asole. Na yes. You go so e hwe asole no no enti asole no me ko we first one me ko ni enti me wi a me ko we kakra na ma check another one kakra na ma sa check another one kakra na ma ko omo church na suit me and say dia me nije ho na me de me ho.
Okay.
But yeah, Sarah me you know.
Okay.
Okay. To my first Sarah say okay.
Mate. Yo.
Did you must accept now okay 60 okay. If you record so next time no so judge Bible now you be say
up to now na yeda na munye bi na maybe why nye say we say you hwem to say obekọ okonfo na why who fit na atade 2 years from road that sa na man nyina say cancel right into say eno na man any attractive no.
No okay we are okay but that's Julius.
Yeah.
Asare.
Oh, so
now okay maybe it's you kwabena wo line to 20 wo line so okay and Adams so wo line so me hu nyina me pese e corner one by one. Asare and also as after so what's the conversation as what's the episode
Matthias say obekaya me na me wo China me no edi nkomo pen.
Yeah, so we join the program no with the same name no.
Yeah. Me catch you say me no me picture like that God no I don't really believe na yene ya assume say bibi sa because of what we see around us any nyema bia yehu like to me bia nipa ehu o ahaban any bia enuamu ne those kind of things e bia o yare no akwati ahaban bi na aye adwuma all these kind of things and manipa ehu say as a to me bi is around us what they say and they try to create images and I say create imaginations near a lot of things and attribute it to a certain supreme being. Me beto me great grandmother. Me great grandmother no. Na I say or some bosom. But no now like she has already converted to be a Pentecostal way church member. And those history about
sorry, my Musa question. So okay, no or some bosom. I said saying. Obi some bosom. I didn't know what just was.
Sana you can say Bible na can me can in the way I will bet you because they also
me person me tia ever say wo the one kasa no say obi me busa wo say wo na na was some bosom okay. E didn't know what just was some bosom. E kasa obi some bosom e dey ben. Me person me
don't pretend winning there.
Minim
the Bible the Bible no attribute say about
the Bible me pen when I walk as here everyone say okay.
From what my great grandmother told me, yeah no yeah but who said that so-called image no creating a room or shrine no creating no we came to see some of the images.
Okay.
Now, no more say to me be a what village or me one of the typical villages in Kumasi. That's where we grew up. But later, or who said they believe say I said nyame bi wo ho, and I said nananom samanfo ni those kind of things. No, they can pour libations and all those things to those people. And to me, no, I didn't come and see how the worship was done and everything with my eyes. What you say? And growing up, no, we got to know say most of the things, no, it be one man, ne ehunahuna, it be a deception, it be a said on say sane man be say ebikwa monko efum ebenada na wokwa akwa to say in school no apie all these things na ye different, but the main reason why they were not supposed to go there no, was covered, and they put some images, things there to scare them. What they are saying, and all these things no has led us come to believe that me who all these kind of lies and maybe or exaggerations or I come to see say a nipa na creative and maybe to scare ourselves and to create certain pictures for ourselves. It is that God picture now you're creating. I don't even believe in those things. It is all who besides our question, say, where was the God of our ancestors anyway? Now that is where I will myself. I will tell you, say, that God of our ancestors, no, anyhow, the same way the God of the Bible, no, so anyhow, it is just just a picture be any creative any
according to Asare, so according to you, no, there is no God at all. There is no God.
I don't want to believe. I don't want to accept that there is a God who is looking like a human being, who is thinking like a human being and acting like a human being, and even forgetting himself and making mistakes. That kind of God now creating no Bible, and that kind of God ancestral worship. So subscribing to no. I don't.
Yeah, but me say according to what he saying, okay. Do you believe that there is a God? Do you believe that there is God?
I would say, from what I have learned and from what I know now, I know that this existence, okay, started with a certain energy, and it cannot be described as ebia tumi bia wati akunyam anaso tumi bia wose nipa anaso tumi bia.
Do you believe that there is God? Yes, no, the solid answer.
Say me believe that there is God, no.
Yes.
That believes me believes that there is God. Ebe created to say then that the perfect I would say that I don't.
Okay, I don't. But you see now, as the point now, you are the reason why now you don't want to accept, you don't want to use the word God, no, because if you use God now, then you have to be bind with the morals of God. Then because the God that we have, especially in the Bible, God, he has some judgment, like the 10 Commandments. He's going to judge you. So because you don't want to use God, because if you use God now, then you have to go according to what God says. So you don't want to use the word.
No.
But
that's not the case.
But because how can I say energy be? So you know that there is something which started everything. There is the creator.
And that thing doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't reason like human beings. Said, "Yeah, God, no more picture." And that's what I don't want to say. So
how do you know it doesn't do that? How do you know that?
How do I know? It is laws of nature. You can see say to every action there's equal and opposite reaction.
No. How do you know the behavior of God? How do you know? Because you are not trying to determine for another tell us how God should be or God cannot be. So how do you know that?
That's why I'm saying, say, God, no. If you ask me, say, do I believe in God? I would rather say no. What I say,
okay, but now no, Asare. You are trying to tell us, this God cannot be like this. God cannot be like that. You are trying to give us the definition of how God can be or cannot be. Now the question to you is, how do you know how God can be or cannot be? Where did you get these ideas from?
How do I know what God can be or cannot be? Question now will be say, how do I know how do I know what God is supposed to be and cannot be? No, me akasa na me wahano. logic and reasoning tells me, say, if there is that God now, I say if there is that image now, it claims to be a certain pure, nature beer or no onim boni any allow it sin. Yet he creates sin. So what you say? Yet that God creates sin. Yes, that is when that's why I don't want to subscribe to that God. We no crampono. And he a very clear say Bible no God no. He's actually a confused God. Or also one pair we bonnet, but then he creates sin. If you don't know that,
we are not speaking about the Bible God now. You always come back to the Bible God. Everybody you will see say the point now you want to say and they say okay, you don't believe in God, but you say at the beginning of creation there was an energy. You use the word energy, okay? But we know say energy, it doesn't come like it comes nothing out of nothing. Existence doesn't come out from nothing. Okay, something is the cause, and this thing now we say it is the cause. We call it God, and if you say it is God now, then we have a book which claims the God created the heaven and the earth. This is what the Bible is saying. Maybe you don't accept it. That is a different matter. But the God will judge you, and that is what you are trying to take out of the equation, so that you can
for yourself. There's nothing called judgment now. I don't accept any judgment. If there's everything you do.
That is not your decision. Okay, why do you die? Why do we die? According to your logic, why do we die?
Everything dies. So what I've come to see, everything dies. So I don't know why.
Yeah, but why? That is I'm asking you why.
You don't know either, and so I will never know. What I know.
So why?
What I know is everything dies. Okay, but why they die is because it's for what reason I don't know. Everything dies.
So, and what happens after death? You think so? Everything we are just useless. So say they like car, no, a permanent say we die and that is over. Nothing is after death, and our life is just and I say you and one. That's what you believe.
Said before you existed, no. Now one kai baby free.
I'm not asking you this question. Yes, I
have asked you. I have discussed this thing with you before. Even when you go to sleep, when you go to sleep, okay.
But that's not what I want. The question. I want the answer to my question. I don't want you to ask me something else, okay? I'm asking you. I want to know from your angle, okay? We are just useless. We are just walking around, and then if you die, there is nothing. Nothing is happening. Nothing. There is no judgment. All these kind of crimes, not this slavery, all these people, this says no judgment, no justice. The stronger, say if somebody is able to kill somebody and also mistreat somebody, and the person is powerful and nobody can catch the person, according to your system,
there is a consequence on earth before they die. If you kill someone and effectively the law doesn't work on you, and as a law you will still face it, because that is how naturally things have been pictured. So nipa no krampo or above the law, above the law. Let's say okay, before that person dies, they'll go through a lot of things that we cannot even describe how it happens. Okay, but I know that everyone faces their tragedy or their punishment on earth. That's what I want to accept. I don't want to accept that after death there is anything else, because when you go to sleep, you don't even realize anything until you wake up again, and or your alarm wakes you up. Okay, so that time now, ask yourself, say, when the brain shuts down and you are into deep sleep, do you see yourself doing anything else? You won't. So what you're saying, let that death take care of itself. So what person who put a fear on yourself, thinking, say, there's something going to happen to you and those things. Don't care about it.
I will care. Maybe you don't want to care, but I will care, because it did. Because I don't know what is behind me. Say what I say. He doesn't know.
Okay. Are you going to do good on earth because you are scared about after death, or you are going to do good on earth because you should behave like a human and treat humans the way you want them to treat you?
No, okay, that is the good question now, Ubusan. Okay, I am going to do good because the Creator says that we are good now. Doing good first of all. No? Let me finish.
What did the Creator say? That Creator you are saying, open natural book.
Yeah, but that is what that
say.
What
if you didn't come to meet that book, you wouldn't have a human life to live. If you didn't come to meet that book, you wouldn't have a human life to live. There are people who have not accepted the book, but they are living a human life. Humanist.
Okay. Let me the point and then say okay. We all understand the word good, okay, but good can be bad too, depending on what you. Let's say people are saying okay, we are being congested on this planet. As I see, it says that's why it's too much congested. So we have to eliminate some people. Said for some people, no, it is good. Say we will kill certain particular people because we are killing them so that the majority will survive. For them, it is good. So what I say now, if you are deciding good for yourself now, you can say look at the good now. You see, abroad because Obiani how he will find good. Say me ship ni mono na ship ni senke. Now say what's you lose weight ni bina. It could be good. So okay, to akora went to and so him. Say the baya.
That is absurdity. That is in fact perverse and awkward.
Say, yeah, but that is good too. That is good because
no, it's never good.
The rest will
it's never good to kill another to kill someone and thinking why not you die yourself? Okay,
yeah,
if the person thinks it's good, why doesn't the person kill himself? If the person thinks it's good, why doesn't he kill
survive?
himself?
That is what the strongest survive because they enter. Sana will mentality in what is good, if it is our own decision, able to determine what is good now. And now
Seto, what you are saying, in fact, a humanist will not behave that way. Say,
what is a humanist? What is that? What is a humanist? What is that?
Check it out. Check it out what a humanist means.
I say yeah, because I wanna use our word and define the man for the entire.
Okay, Obia all living life, okay, as a human being, okay. That person decide that person doesn't base on religion to do good, okay. They do it because they feel like it is right to do it, and they want to treat humans the way they want to be treated. Okay.
Yeah, but treat somebody the way you want to be treated. That is the idea from Jesus Christ. Anyway, religion.
Jesus are man. Now people didn't know this.
Go and look at the end of the day, that is the book now. A woman already.
Haven't you checked history BC before Christ? And you say that having to check the records before Christ, the ages BC.
I know. Okay, I think so. According to your point, okay, where was God? According to the topic there, Kasafa one the end there. To you, that there is no God, there is nothing. These people, they did this to us for free. They have nothing will happen to them.
Also, Oma from Huadi. Yes, for now, I unless we wise up near who said, Sanema way nano. God now will be the bread to brainwash you. Our day Emma will feel his low esteem or this caps of the capture or coin. And just a scam.
Me say, take a question here. Almost yes, no. Yeah, 400 years ago, from that time on now, from slavery, all my mudia, no ye born, no more kidnap ye, or mukuye, no more rape ye, no. Almost sanko for an casano. Or for Muhudi, there is nothing going to happen to Oma would say the Miss Mewuna and said also be one. And one of Mua nothing, empties Bibian to nothing, then I would give you.
What I know is that everything that they did, they have already paid for it and they will pay for it. Those who have not yet paid for it on earth, there's no punishment or will be Oko face will be.
Okay, and that you know. You said that you know, so you know that for sure that they are paid for it.
Yeah, they will pay for it.
So they killed, like somebody who put a pregnant woman on the floor. Okay, according to the material first story we say about slavery, many pregnant women about they will catch one pregnant woman and they will put her on the floor and they will step on her stomach. Now I'm a so they other pregnant woman in Nano. To me, she a car obedient automatically. Say the boy who say bibia say never to punishment how do we?
How am I supposed to tell? But
they have been punished. You know.
Definitely, maybe say they will face it on earth.
Yeah, but what do you think? What kind of punishment now to compare to somebody now taking a pregnant woman, stepping on her belly, says I can be PF just to make an example for people? What kind of punishment do you think it will fit this person now? And some of you want?
I know, sir, they will go through pain before they die, and they will know that they will regret of whatever they have done. And after death, no matter there's nothing like
no, okay, we don't know that one. That you don't know. I don't know, so I will believe, and then let's say like that. Okay, Tony, your line has dropped. Adams, your line has dropped. Okay, OCB promotion. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. OCB production, yeah.
Promotion, the go on as a production.
Production.
Okay, according to what they go on a promotion and TBI one training area. Okay, OCB production, it's any contribution?
I'm sure my drink many saw my program now more, a beauty part dream, or more my ready sell more my dream, a be my dream. I'm a mom, so my margin say on BT as some papa be a bomb brand so a wow. The sad part of it is you will probably be more one person be channel or margin a co baby a day and cosobeba. Say, yeah, Cassa, Yamibi Bab, a maybe Yamibi Bay say, Yamibi Bay say. Right now, no, you're young crown, if you're Christopher, on Ghana there, you're brought up in a Christianity way. Your GD said Yamibi was strong. But right now, no. And if you be brave, but you probably brace your no man. You're gonna quite cheer your son who said, and some days, and young to be any. To me, that's what I see because me ko Bible nima, metima aka symbol of Bible nima. Chill be on your agent so obiti assembly or supreme. And on your on to Jamaican say obe try say or me be argue or was assembly home. You be to say you see no one so no bonnet also right Emma akopon ebufuye edin so yi be dey ebe kun ni panyina ya de no to nchen obeku ni panyina no the main culprit bonini gina so ebonsam no wanku bonsam ba okun ni panyina say otu de otu boni ase ena say boni adu nanim and solve problem no nyakopon no nim bibia after say okuni panyina or de omo mbegu akrim kogu akrim no Noah emamba mienu ene papa die wo hu say sa boni ni sa beba
okay but
already no
OCB production my material all can I say okay but any quite topic no share am Bible no and Bible ho crampo.
No, I'm making me gina bibi so be kan bibi nti anya Bible asem na America say e kanya me asem ya me so Bible mu
mama kasa kakra but e ko Bible no mu sa the whole time.
Okay any mama say what the American asene dia mama me be gina de me gina ne so na
me kan me
okay nti yeah ka say okay yeah ka say yeah ka say nyame bi no nyame bi wo hen na nyame bi wo hen I don't think say
yes there be OC yeah cause nyame bi wo hen o yes ancestors for nyankopon ye dey na nam so mo no and we are speaking specifically about the God of our ancestors. Where were they now this happened? Where were they? Say because the way saying there Bible then there was example now what was saying.
Okay. Okay, now your ancestors none omo here efa you be dear so 400 years, right? Samreno. Okay. Samreno emra your fans is a past event be right now no mass man person your present time we can see the past determine the future no correct but say no mena you woman no ya ka chi wono ma bebremu ye nkoso obi ekoso ye dwene say your ancestors for no mo way your ancestors for no ye come masem kwase omo way na omo ye dey and omo ye dey cry won't solve the problem. Right now we need a really good mindset because enra nam no bi kasa o Ghana o ka chen say utim koto aduane ko bitim motorbike so oba be hwim aduane ko to this level no let's say timi say na I unsasma make a serious pa a so chance say ancestors no more yeah your mindset na you hu baby kwa na ancestors no more nti ya nche na ya adwene anto baby ehu say chale bibi ma ya ka achira.
Okay, I think say also the question I person busa okay. You say because of because of ancestors no crampo no. What they say
na because my ancestors no wasem.
Yemra okay. Solution be na person. E dey be na person wo ma Ghana.
Me solution na person me can say asema mo kan ehia but we have to try our best say they are semi better present nipa for your madwenem ama omahu say eso mo dwe omadwen si bibi so enkoso bi so because nipa ni nyina because right now na president asem krampo the main corporate ni your citizens in the krampo na asem drum so because citizens for no mo anya president see any you choose president no one dey no be see ho nti ye say e beka no we are not coming as a group, we are coming as a nation. Nobody can stop the nation. Police because brethren you share the ecos organ say na time power and
yeah but na say
I'm so me manu betwitwi form say bia say wo nsi Ghana no men kasa but say the normal econo nyansani bia de nani to form wan hwa ye beto Ghana na enyefe
but wonyi ni say nyamisuro a eni nipa mu ntina bibi say etimi
happen ka hu bi nyamisuro ne kura no usuro nyame unim nyame we dey suro nyame yeah hu ne see we have to deal with because you can tell say
me ni asare kasa titie no okay asare
nipa
bebre omo Ghana omo hu ni say omo kura mpa hwe ni honom ntide ohwim aduane na okodi aduane no mo chi na mo hu ni kura wadi awie dey refa no ho
say wu na ba bia obekọ no and no right now no the ecosystem say no cry a different thing altogether.
Yeah, but me say nyamisuro eni nipa bi mu no nipa nte asase na omote so no eye for empty space na etete hono keke no hwi no nobody is going to judge us nyame bi eni honom e di enti na se me ba be di wawu a me na minim se metime nyam ho adi free na me nwire hu tutu ade me because me be di wawu na me de adidi se what say na sometimes no time no ama say obi ko krom na okwa oton fake niema ama obi a ono onim de obenya free mo ono de nti ono dwen ono ne ho say o me ton ade we di ama we on say fake but ono dwen ne ho nti say nation the youth ni nyina no ye gya wo mo honom say be nyame bia ne honom ye nyusu ya adwene no say what you say na citizen no na je say amane so bagan aho kire ba na eba the more na miminim say the more na aho kire ba no the more na enipa smart ye more smart obi e ways to survive because
it's good to be smart. It's good to be smart, but not be smart, say, may smart to take advantage of my other brother.
Of course.
I didn't know a simple power, but here in Japan is complicated. Very simple. Yeah, as simple say. Just a few words. People can't. Yes, simple say. The own person will be the better no. Me fan koyobi.
Yeah, and it's simple to say. It's simple so do an obeka. Say what I say na. But you see na who Kroben so see.
Colorado.
Okay,
Denver, the US, yeah.
Who are US, okay. If you part say okay, who do US, who do Ghana, okay. That's a custom officers, no person more cost a EBA. Now what EBA $50 be or now. Who say what the man abama wakwa, ubaya na say wonye.
Me, I will prefer say memo on pakone who the oil is whether me wrong and I say the oil is wronger. Because man fix the problem no. Now me money 50 now.
Onim say you're wrong. But the point that I'm person make
Now I didn't know minim so pakone I didn't know you're wrong. Now me say supporting with Sika. I'm not fixing the solution the problem.
Yeah, because you ubeti delay 2 hours or hold on crap at the end of the day, no. Ubeti mama stay one a waste of time. It will be say okay.
Yo say why who said you only nipa be kasa and nipa be waste time. Nipa only nipa kasa na do some stage in pakone who say and someone na can no ono no defeat na or find ways and means ya or yin who free asem ni and also or find ways and means of be betray asem so into who the way ya over express on who and be agi wagina ho I waste time ama like one dem be kasa be but the way
Ghana, okay. There is nowhere baby and one udru be our office be you got documents you go police station you kunam council and burial be one na everything be and you go according to say Ghana law and it you never you never give anything that work
make mama obi bibi but me mo nyina so bi a me de be catch on pakona yes the warrior minute na me money sika because minimum situation no minimum the country yes ade no nti enam say minimum at the country yes ade no me was solution bi a different solution bi a make me affect problem no
now okay what the info before for the amount for any people online so any
all right
but
okay I'm still here something here you try again thank you for giving me the opportunity
maybe na me panel because amount for be so betima frɛ obetima join any part join ma me fa omunyina ngugu la ne so na yehwe so yini wa ha say kwabena wa ha say Adams ye man for 23 amount for person omu join the crown post so omu timi ma enipa so yini sas corner bra back okay and Adams so corner bra back enipa be join okay Sweeney will say anyway. And Adams. Sweeney, can you hear me? Sweeney. Okay, Wilson Love.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Setu.
Wilson. Where are you speaking from?
Ghana, because I'm free Ghana, Setu.
Okay, Wilson, it's you from Ghana.
When a day Kaya, met me about shows to say,
that's it.
Most of the time, I am sending messages.
Hey, good. Me pesa amount for munja messages ni send. Most of the time, on join any team of voice because it is easy to always send messages to keke. We pesa a amount for so ideas, no? Okay, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm some of the 2 program no a trade and some person me share my dream me topic na say na ye na nanom na say ye abosom no mo ohefa na brofo no ebe fa ye no mum ana anya bibisa
pepe and afen so no okay abrofo amafo mo ho adia na omo ye sa ade we nyina we na nanam hwe ma omo ye sa ade we nyina we no amafo mo ho adia na say omo ye bibi dia panahye wo mo ana say bibia punishment bia
mami ni kan ka no mu fa na ansa na mabase no mum no mo fa ye no so na ehun sunsan so be bo mo so ene sei edi kan se obi pese odi usunkunim mu a obehwe de wo na afi wakwakoboa ne ho aba no obedi usunkunim abrofo ne bae no mu se ye wonuado e na afi nso yenim nyame enti omo bae no omo ba be ka kire yen se yenyame na yesom no enye ede be ko se yemu isan se omo eka asem ne kire yen no e ma ye gi omu di e wo kwan bi so isan se ni ehu yenhye na ehu nipa fitada ni enyina ye tuntumfo enti e ma ehu omo se nkofu benie ene bia nsem omo ka na eye nti yenya ye die na kiridie ne yen so omo so die no na yenhwe eno ene no mfa omde fae se to woni me ba ya adwene se yen hwa de abra abrofo no ba ye na umbe fae no mum wie ye no ema ye bibia eseye ema the way you see ade the way you see me mpanimfo kasa the way you see yen tutu nyina esesan ye se to woni ba ya adwene sa
da bi me no nya adwene sa
very good mamento aso abrabro fune baaye no omo me nya ne ntiase yie se yen nyoma na ye na de ye beko se ye mu enti ye ni baaye ho so no na afi oma ato ahye so oma da na ye nko a omo de ye ko abako develop omo kuro na epai bia omo de ye fa so bia no enenne edi yenya ene yenhwe other religions na eba Africa no omo baaye no religion bia ye nipa na matumi eba mu even enyame ewo ho nyina no se onipa ani na chi atumi mba mu ta na tie ye fa bible nyankopon ne ye fa koran nyankopon a ye dom na edi akire no na matumi ba nyame ne mu so bia je akire die petumi bia ne mu biem ana se to eno so hu bibisa
Christianity they mean who is hard but let me tell you.
Sato sana Christianity etie de bia ye preach de Yesu aye de Yesu
because a personal thing a one kasa personal thing na obi didi Yesu atem krampo na ye megada Islam de o mama tumi aba honom because they will come and attack you personally so we bibia amuka so mo pa on ba so
Matthias Sato no prepa Sato Matthias e wo sa kwan no so de enti a amana basa ne se uhwe Christianity na obehwe de way yesitie no okoye no ode bibi kakra bi ne koka ho ene ode breye ba do hwe eye Islam awo kana Islam ne de ewo mo ankasa buku num atutu asem ne wo buku ni mu enu nti no mo yesa ne nti nka personally ne nko mo nya atutu afo ne mum de buku ne ka no ena mo ya atutu afo
yeah se buku ne be kira wo de obeye osom ne tina Yesu kan say bia
Bible ba ya gese nke na nam nso enke na nam nso timi chiro book edito ho a enke ne ke nso die ni benya tumi esanse nka dodo na abedi akire
now the minti ase ne say okay na nam wo honom da o man timi antwere book bia ma Bible ne ba na Quran so ba still o man timi antwere book bia na tina tesa
esanse God worshiping God is a personal problem. You don't intimidate somebody with your God. If you're not natural.
Me say, who can say, you know, I'm also coming to the book on command to the book be but I didn't know, I didn't know to the book be a seen as so much to the book be a bit me so off.
And I make say, the entire moon through book, and they say, Unyamesum a personal property. Unyamesum, and yes, sir. Bayame die na bayawo die de obia wo de wo si related to the creator ebia de me related to me creator na wo de na nyepe esanse esono enkrabia wo de ba asase we so me de seto wo start dwumadie na me di wachi pa wo start na wo nya de e wa de na wo ye na emum wo nya tu wo chede ye adwuma na ese no wotimi ahostu mpanimfo bebre ene nimdiefo bebre ebia me start se ma ye sa adwuma na ba mintimi nuru ba bia seto wo waduro no ana bibisa
practice makes you perfect material what can I say okay it will say according to okay because any part of say time on so okay mami hunu conclusion who can send you on now and come person me busa questions now answer me on but according to who say no okay you know no omunya nkopon no
wo de busa ba ko na
ha ina no munya nkopon no okay omu di omu hwamo anase omu enu omu hwamo disi ya no omu
yeah
e happen into omu timi amboa ye no e wo this nkwasom ni mu no
ye na namu nyankopon ani wo mu hwamo ye na namu nyankopon ani wo mu hwamo akwa yese ukuta tuo etuo setoti ya example me ukuta etuo na etuo aboba wo mu na obi beka kire wo se seto abuba e wotu emi abuba we aspire enti yima me na me mfa me die yi mfa ma emfa nhyem the first one ne ya adwene pen wadi usun kunim enti ema tumi na edi wachi no on say wo hwe bible mu kura na at times no say je wo msi kiro msi say nyame di ifuo bi so we be kan bibi kire na okokobu say nyankopon ansa enti say wo hu obi at once na unya gidie wo nipa ni mu no wankobu sapɛ nipa no bedi usun kunim akwakwa say onye adamfofo wote wona mo no mo nsa sebe na wanya gidie wo mu nti wo sore no wakose o ba obeba ye de adu otu ma no ma obewu but say wanya gidie wo mu na follow the principles na obefa won sa no de akọ na wasa de aba enti gidie na yenya wo mu no mtimi didi yesu nkonim
but ense wo kan wo bible din sisi a okay nti ma me kan say ense bible tem be nyankopon no soma diif obi ma ne kɔbɔ amanfo kɔma warning say what I say osuma bi obi odin kan enti nya ne no no omu nyankopon no omu ma amanfo bi kɔbɔ kɔkɔ ana sesen
on say ye nyame na ye na no omusum enye nyame baako because nyame e bi ti dua mu e bi ti nsuo mu obi a wone dia a wosum
enti ko ba ne say
nyame baako
mantima anya hwe amama 400 years yasesa ye akoye yi say ye ntira and asase no still no egusu a sofa e da so ye egusu a sofa say the wow kan no yo mbo ye bia na ebesi na ye da so bre
yes eno de ye da so bre eno tina yenso
no mo ye bibi bo aye de na wose ye
de wose ye ne say e was say yes I go back to our root esan say oma yedi wo mu chi sesi a ne yenim wo mu ana akwa bi anso ni wura ense ye da ho ye nkwa ma wo ne da ho di wo mu nyankopon tinti e dan a ombekọ anim wa chen ye ana omu nyame no so a yedi na chi no so no seto omu nyame na yedi na chi no onim ye ade na ye seto minu wunyini Ghana kakra ntunim say first na saa ye nyame ni mponi yedi na chi kakra no ana kristosom ni kremosom no so no na de ekoso na ene nkoso
ne nipa no so ndo so
enu kunu bebu ye wie for ye
kan okay ye hunu ni say o se de ekoso ne nkoso no ente sa ye nim ni sa na ekoso na ene nkoso because ye nim say 400 years na ye de akonkoso mo ahemfo na mokrampo no according to history de minim kakra na minim no ahemfo na mokrampo no timi ton enkwa ni bi de ma emrofo enti ebe na aka say ye mpanyimfo no mo tikuro no so no o ma aka say timi de enkwa ni bi ma eton ema emrofo no enti ebe na aka say de ekoso ne we say ni mpanyimfo bi o mo ton
na to de o kan ye no kre
okay enti we say no the thing nyina ne say ene
ye will be pepe
possible be nyina no e because say esuro na eni ye mu no nyame suro ni ye mu say say what I say na eno ti na say o man ka say obi ko wi a kan say bosom ba ko no o mako wi bia na nema wo de bosom de mo ho no re fili di po antwa
o mako fa antwa good
yeah okay
antwa good antwa enwu gudie na o mako fa ye no anya bonti so na ko fa yo.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Some of the buyer no, and ya bought it so for the tonton Ghana for a mania for na time will be an above better one if you
to a matter so apart from SS2 oba efa osika ne se abontinso ni ba befa osika na ukuta tu e de na wo be
no say wo be ku ba na so be ku abontinso ni na say
ebu de na be ku no
yeah okay say oba de make say me ba de mi nku no say what say na but about the Sunni in the
yes, because Ubenya, no matter how wrong your daughter or your son has committed, Ubenya heart like a father. What you say? But Ubana Obet try say Obekana Bahu, no what you in different ways.
Ghana for na Kokoria and 20 until the one you almost and answer the Mintiasi.
Dabi and nipa no omam kofa agudie no eye nkofo a omo eye abusuafo ewo antoa eye konfo no ho nti
okay
eye abusuasem na aba
did say until who say can say san nkofo no omkofa asa dey ma we say okay Ebi omo person mo catch say I don't know he ni what na omo timi ko wi na say na omo person omo news be na person omo.
Anya say hwi ni wo tumi wo mu. Se to adansie bebre wo ho.
Na wo na hunu say enkofo we say omo ye bia omo free abusuan nim wonya information bia na.
I menya information. Esan say asem ni si onko bo otumfo amane. Esan say asantema ye otumfo dia na antoan so hye na se. Ejupa also ye hwehwemu said the American no etesa anase entesa.
Okay, Bismarck, I don't want to join the program no. Bismarck, with the link not to honor. Okay, Mr. Wafre, join the program no. Wilson, I'm for before. Okay, Bismarck, I want you to join the program.
Nice talking to you. Enti, yo, gusune bo adwuma na adwuma de ubo bi pa.
In the meantime, okay, bia obi a question be the man was. Nana Kwame, who menka.
Okay, Sato.
Aha, Bema.
Shao pa. Da wase na mo adwuma pa wudi. Aí, diante a meme so me frɛ ni sɛ on sɛ aí FIA na namu ho no diante a ɛyɛ ka sɛ aí tamwa nkɔkɔfo no baayɛ no yɛ nananom tumi no antimi ansi wɔn kwan ne sɛ on sɛ akɔyɛ te sɛ yɛ nananom somono eno akoye te se police a ogina ho na obi ewi ade abra ade na o wia no se wan go police ni no amane ana se wan man report se o wia ma de ana se awio wan kasa police ni no ono oni rat se obetimi akọ bisa ayi no se ade a wo wia yi wo de ana se nye wo de ya anasa dia wo ye no gise bia dia etia mra ewo ai krono mu so what was dia make no what mase a
me ya te wase dia wo but who can sa dia na that means e na no dia ndie omo da hokwa agise wo ba omo nchen ansa na omo timi aboa wa ama omo nchen dia omo timi boa
sa na tie
suspect the police is suspect obetimi aba bika
suspect dia say suspect say bia etia krono mra ana say etia ai country no system
but skeptic about the kasa okay I did mama no mute kwampo timi kasa fa de ni mustel or say Nana Kwame ono na kasa no say police now the example no police no suspect ade unko born a charge bia but no betimi nya suspect bi no obeteki action say what you say na it is empanyfo na na say na no munya nkopon na say omo god no omo nyame no say suspect bibi because wo honom na before no kwapo ya utimi ti say omo timi ka say e wo honom na bosom na ba be ka kire omo say omo nye say enye sa say be happen it is not at the time no omo timi mba kokko omo timi ma amanfo like munye say yes I say ne beto mu say what you say na nti ba eduru enkwasom we say mu den de him you need evidence bi ake say you be more warning
no the idea o say o tie mi ana
detio
okay the idea me ka sa ni say o say ai ye nananom som no no akoye te say tamo a nkokofo no baaye no na o kasa ye mpanyifo no ho sa wo beti mase a omo ache omo adwene ansa na omo di omo dwuma omo ye anso no
meti ate bio Nana Kwame se obi ba te de bia wo baba se wo na wo baba no oduru certain age no wo unum say oduru age we say na e difficult to uno omo kasa san krampo na ono wo hunu be ma bia be ma na ye gaga na no an ope no but at least who as a father no and I say we be try so we be tune for be can be there we man warning say what you say na so okokrampo na at least wo ye wa asema wo ye wa afam de so wo hunu enso we say then dey we be ka say na no mama warning bia kokofo no ba o matimi ba da wo mo na no ma mba ye warning o ma anye say mu ye we ya e be mu say e be warning bia ni honom na kokofo no timi da Ghana
no o say ai enyo ba kun bi di kan be kasa ye ono tama o kasa no o kan se omo no tama nkokofo no ba ye no o se akoba se uni obi chate a yes na o be take no se wonte na se a na de o gina wachi no o be ye dey ono so be ye bibi se wo command spirit no mano be boa wo no
obi fra wa na
okay yeah mami kati okay ai se ekoba se wo command no o se ye na nanu de no sometimes no do no ye na ye command no awa it is a spirit na ye na ye frɛ wo mo se mo be ye se na se bibi ba urgently eno no enye se obi aso na eba wo eno no eba som amafo bi a mo deda ayi abosom na ano te se bia me me o hoyi mana kwa me da bosom bia no na se asem no ba me so na eba na bia beba me so no na de omo so wo ayi kromu ho no bia anya obi na oni me ya adwen what dey me kire no enti na ko basa me no meye mafamu de mi bia sese me ye no meye na bae me fie no a me maye a defend wo mo no me de me defend wo mo na de aka no me de me defend obi a enti ye na no de no sa nete me make us me na
musa question we say na me for go pro okay sisi ana ye ka say yenko back yenko to me na no mu nyankopon na okay say na e be so mo ye ase de say o mu kasa ase de say
kasa sato
me say saman for kan say yenko back na yenko so me na no mu nyankopon na no mo som na okay yento bibia ye wo mrofo no de ba ye Christianity yenfa bibia to no yenko na no mo no na say na be ye no ye kwa say de be say de be ye hu wo mo say o mo krampo o betime boy ye ho ban bi so o mo bi o mo de ba ye say de tie
network no nya min take the work no clear
okay nya hwe wo de yenfo bi foforo okay for the meantime
Sato, ma bimi sana one question.
Sato. Me akasa bi
and what
Tony me ba so ma ba ko sa are.
Why na kasa Tony anase Adam? Tony ya pa Tony wa ba ko
to ma ba ko sa na me network ni ha me sa.
Okay, o network na stable sisi okay.
Abi stable. Sato. The woman o topic out there ban interesting topic. But me against that topic no.
Good so against for na say tibenya
na the my statement am the best starting ya na no mabo small mo buy no impo ya na ye free Ghana no mpo kra say abosom no yes ya na yes ye dia no kra no omo agidi say abosom no ebi hu odin chen bi enti ye obi o ti Ghana so timi ko Benin wo akofa abosom bi aba obi aya asan akani owo twime owo asantime mu na okọ ho voter region ebi zi no popo ne hwanwan enti wo mo no abosom no mo kan kro mo gidi se bi hu odin chen bi na enfom so amahu se omo ayiye ne se na mo se Christosom abrofo na de bai na abrofo na de bai da bi o Christosom nya abrofo na de bai yo Christosom aye Jew anase Israel Messiah oba ya omo reject no na Jew for na Jesus Christ power as 12 disciples no omo na spread the gospel no nti Rome ansa na asem no beko Rome no mo som abosom Rome no mo abosom no mo som nti the acquire ne say ebi je som ni tumu but the Roman for no the mo ye sharp ni omo no say da bi kofo no
be beti na yesoma na nanom de ba na omagyae ene saa de a yeso anyintum nyamfa bi nwurawura mu nti se me no bi kasa no kase Roman Catholics wo ye Christopher Roman Catholics wo nye Christians o omo ye pagan worshippers omo somwa na omo abosom no eno ma fiusu Christianity ewura mu nti wo kan Revelation ba bia Bible say everywhere duru a omo amumuyo no ebebuso amanyankopon be twe wo maso nti oh share the history of the church the church no pass it through a whole lot na busa say missionaries eba Ghana no omo ba omo twese kan missionaries eba Ghana no kra no bi bete then Methodist ne Pentecost ne you know yet omo bu omo kum ebinom.
Oh, okay.
So the missionaries did Bible ne buy any one about for Judea no two different group of people and the Bible but they don't distinct it and as some say and abroad na be die na abroad na be die why na catch us abroad na be die ona na Antoine amosom no school be not here comfort that mo free say we comfort school be na comfort ke say ke na nanu sum ne ke di akira an ka be pom ne ke bidie ne di boja ne di hum ka ye nya gas to so that na so na nanom so na nanom wo so na nanom wo so na nanom wo so me tikwa na me boya ati
point in say
technology is different from what our brother is saying
ya na nanom and as mo mo de buy no tie die wo mu on say nyankopon ko ni brother for the vision pemu a ye fe no hello let me make my point they do answer me cool point let me make my point
what na ya sleep for 400 years how is that possible
Tato ye womnie nyankopon bo nipa no o de bibi hye nipa mu a eyese nipa no som so but the Satan or clever say that assume we nipa mu a nipa ehun so wo say bibi woni mu a o say som but Satan divert here then a man wrong thing to worship and no na ye nananom abosom ni take advantage of it. So, I'm take advantage. Now, every son ya, I'm time so you know.
Tony, are you speaking? Yes. Are you a Christian? And I say,
I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian.
And you are speaking from a Christian perspective. Say
yes, from a Christian perspective. Yes.
Okay. And by
yes,
the person may take question answer because this poster we say no, I'm here the question Christianity. Okay, the person can
yes
for the other side from the perspective from the in and unknown for okay. One to so Nyankopon we here no man timi amboa ye be say no say na ka pese amanfo ye hunu because Bible dey if you question Bible every day it in Bible for story
that's how question omo ntimi fa no ye bi ama obo no maka say no bia no timi dia no ye bai they are running they are moving circle
but uba and who can say you umpe at the corner me you say you didn't like what our today's topic and I say okay be sir
me say me I'm speaking for Christianity against almost omo na nanom abosom na in slavery they buy now na bro for they na me say there are two categories of people buy omo wey slavery buy na nya omo wey the Bible buy
okay but
so I say missionaries history say missionaries about Ghana no
to bo suyini wala ene so amenye sure say you no be ya adwene skeptic Japan
okay
what the to bo skeptic Japan ebi or question be the mouth people
yeah, okay, me question you na say now was see Nyankopon bo bia na odi sumhye omodbal Satan ebe dani na Satan one e born one man start to me out me dani profo a omusum difference mu
pa cho Nyankopon de born we dey say no se ka busa
na Nyankopon na wonim say ombe dada Satan obe dada profo na o ma sum different thing
onim dia na onye Nyankopon onim
inti say woni ma
Tato dia ko tin yen fa so bo mo Nyankopon wanya de
inti say ada na wo
blame me question oni ma dey
so woni say obebo Satan be dada something different now ada na say who blame some profane more why don't you blame the person who
me ni ati ma memo
in the first place
ma memo no yi
okay
o say Nyankopon ode no ho ye nipa kra ye si ye nipa no say ye say ye modu ade sɛ wakɔ obi a omodu ade a ɔmo a ɛnwɛn kukuo no otimi nwini kukuo baako na yɛ no mu nsuo kukuo baako otimi nwini mu yɛ didi mu na wasa nwini kukuo na bi ana yɛ pupu egum ebu ani adwonso gum ade nti na nipa na ɔno boy no ayɛ bi sɛ yɛmfa bi nyesi no ayɛ bi sɛ yɛmfa bi nyesi. So it's God, his prerogative power. You cannot question him.
Okay, me bo. The Emma me I am not against like this, but Nana no for no. They can also just give the same answer. The Oma, Omet Makasa, Omu Busum no. And Omu Yankupon no. You can't question them. They do what they want. Omu Somet.
Tie the woman no. I say Obi Busa say, Yana Nanam book ban Omo Chroye. Esan say, Yana Nanam Bosom no. Omu ni foreknowledge. They don't have foreknowledge to see what will be coming in the end. Until Omu to create Bibian to Omo no the buy no. But Yankupon no the Bible buy no tie. Yankupon no the Bible no buy. Answer no be frɛ Abraham.
Book on you.
We said to bo me yesterday.
So,
when you are man come asem do wi an so akọ di no aka.
Can say Tony ye chele kakra me okay skeptic Jabani. Me musa questions okay to also my contribution ain't there was so
okay, me that's it. Me the make a thing na say because what be a question and sorry I almost have bisa Christian God no where were he when like this it was going and who done question at the mom and me the me about to somebody it them ni nyina na say o mo nyankopɔ no and I say nananum Devin ni nyina just made up ni nyina made up they didn't know the will now o mo knowledge no should they enduru yet it say yet time say no nti na omu dwen say oh nyame bi wo ho say upe nsuo say nsuo beto a na omu create nyame bi e dia ma sa nsuo no afi na omu twitwa akokɔ na omu twen say nsuo beto so nti sa omu busum anyway ni nyina power bi anim hwɛ say yakɔ back korapo a say yakɔ sesi a na obia de ni devotion edi ma abosusum Africa nyina yedi devotion na yedi ma abosusum a Russia so omupa obetima baba best enslave abiam busum omu yɛ hwee because they don't have any power in the first place. They are just nothing. It's totally nothing.
Now okay, but skeptic about it. So with the wedding come I think say amount for money no 8 years okay until 8 years ex-Muslim president and an atheist president, and as I say.
No problem.
No problem. Okay, until who as the atheist, okay. So okay, how now? Rafuna de be Africans, no. Be in kwa. Mistreat, more treaty, we are near my boy, queer, say assas, ye near my baby one. Would you insist I go for from where something be beyond to nothing, no punishment for them.
Like how? Who party say omuwu ana anase debe.
Na anyhow bibi I said open the who party say obi commit crime no in your word no say they what anyhow na obi we are we say no obi commit this kind of crime no na say anche no obi antimi anfana ma to justice now I find who design na would dey and say you think that something is going to happen to him eventually and say asari can say or no dey there or did he say they will have their punishment before they die because after they die, no, so nothing is going to happen to them. And I also give you an answer. You did say, hey, you come back as reincarnation.
Okay, what is simple and take your time you na you son. Ye do na mitimi ya nkwansi ho na wan kasa. We shall no be ani ho na would side the same number for awe. Ya nchiwa na wonam ho sa abdele ye won krofo omu wi anam da oma wi nam ewo soup ma abtile nekra omu nam ho obi anim yes ya nti se omu bae na omu timi dada na omu islavia yeah that's it's always be like that so we call jungle kura esa
but so the question is so you believe that these people are from who there is nothing. There is no afterlife. And I say, would you say they will come back as reincarnation? Say, some people believe
no. Reincarnation, there be
okay, the reincarnation won't change. And me as a Christian, me believe we say, okay, these people, okay, God will punish them. They will go to hell. And so won't change this is and who according to one that is on my form when Dana what's it? Obi bibina yanchana wa fan when Dana will come.
Yes. Or let's say, who would you say? Omu no wu nyankopon be punish or let's say we be prove atrem who prove atrem I'm with you 247 but I want to so far the enemy in answer
I am pa
the enemy
okay say sometimes so if I believe in the Bible and I believe that the God says that this is what is going to happen to people who did this and that, okay, and even though say you aren't sure it said they be I have hope, say they will get their punishment. Hope is something that I can rely on. I'm relying on the faith now. I want to say they are really going to get their punishment. I think that it will be justice for me to think that better than say I would think say they killed all these innocent people for nothing. To me, then even maybe grandpa but at the end of the day, it gives me hope say they will still get their punishment. I think that better than say they would
Matthew say but you were kasa bi wa ya kasa onipa odware anase onipa otumurika na osleepie na obo fom wuye no say ye koni yi a ye ntumurika enkoni yi so what so because wusu udwane na sa wusu usleep na sa wusu ubo fom na inti sa wu nyankopon na o twe say obe punish sa ankrofo no He knew already what they are going to do.
Yeah.
Now say na me share video bi na Father's Day. And obi compile videos na all kika say na fathers omo SAV we omo nkwala.
Yes.
So they saw the danger and fast and almost saving with nkwala no. Fast kura.
I
so it's one one or two or bought some microphone or him some baba in then why should he even create them in the first place? And over to must copy something and another want to be stop to
yeah, but skeptic about anything according to our understanding, I said maybe a teachings okay, the God gave us the free will and there is going to be a time for this punishment. And you can decide you use your free will to do bad things, but eventually you will get your punishment. So it is a system. First of all, it's a system. God said the duty not so away so be. We as human beings, we have our duty to another our role to play. And as the nation, if we don't put our system in the proper ways and then we cannot only say God will do everything. No. And it's a police system so what they say system proper justice in Ghana no be any one so be at it will also affect me by so because of our own we can't blame everything on God because God has given us ability. This during the day so that we as a scientist during the day we can use it for many things to benefit ourselves, but we don't do anything and we are sitting there. And then we are all
Matthias
hello Sato
they say na okay Matthias but the thing is that
Sato answer no why Nyankopon ma we nyina see here
okay we the 20 man kasa man we are say na me fa kwabena so kwabena we are no ma okay 20 meeting
but make me last statement na me call why me last statement na me call
okay it's you.
Okay, my last statement, make it.
Tato.
Yeah, me too. Skeptic about me too.
Yeah, into the number person me carrying your answer. See akura say me bo robot bi see another me ma robot.
Jabani misro uma me mbam kakra na me ma me last say na me nko.
Okay, we da bra.
Tato mama me last comment na me nko.
Okay,
hello.
Tony, my last comment neko okay.
Sato, brother na samu a work and say aden na Nyankopon ma kwan ma we nyina sisi ye. Say Nyankopon ka say oye yaresafo a, ebe de na ehu say oye yaresafo. Adi say bibi yare ansa na ehu say Nyankopon oye yaresafo. Say Nyankopon say oye ogefo. Na nipa anhwe ase a be dey ne ho se Nyankopon ye ogefo. Nti the attributes of God, the attributes e wo Nyankopon mu no. Ana Satan jumadi a odi and the attributes of God no e manifest ye. Nti Nyankopon ye healer. O ye healer no anyare a be dey wa healu am agye to ye healer. Na we nyina ekọ nyina ba ni nyina no. Eye menka no say ene technology any nimdia adults nti because Jesus Christ can say we say onipa ba no ba asase so a obehunu gidie adan ti no obehunu gidie because ene science aba o pese ye otoma wa e be hihya otoma wo o pese ye onofo wa e be ye onofo ma o pese otwa ahofo e be to ama. So people don't need faith anymore. Inti na go say let's rely on science because science is the cure. But the inventions and the nyama ekoso nyina what God program say beba. It is at all. Mama make say anwa. Mama fa me because I ntim wana nkofo so enka bi. Ti da fufura amenya ho mesa ba.
Why? Because who see obi
ya skeptic about Mr. Otobo. Okay, wait and make a comment and also last comment now will come Mr.
Yeah, Tatu me da say so mama konye ti say. Yeah brother no minim say to see we Kristo ni. Ti brother no so ye Kristo ni.
But
now in the first place,
it doesn't mean we can watch it. Wait, say me Kristo. What how the opposite can be ano.
Me ambassador me can say. Tatu me ambassador me can say. The name brother Jabani can about now we the punishment after our death. But what you mean can? Hello. Punishment after death na Jabani can be say life is like a jungle. Into so what now you lose no be do kwa obi do call. I side with him a little because I don't believe in the judgment of the God in the Christian and the judgment of God in Islam. I don't believe in those judgments because they are all knowing God. And he said, "Ujina didn't who quit it. Yeah, say when him say aqua with the ame boni dear or yet damn it in betu bun sem jim. It is what said about Kofi or destiny almost say mudie may bomb nam mabe gujemu. And I don't believe in those God. But I side with skeptic Jabani, the answer na or the Emma, because social Bible narrative na Nyankopon chere abodie nyina no wan chere hellfire. I don't know when I didn't any team so bobon sem jim.
Yeah, because a later invention, they didn't have hell. Yeah, Obi at Uncle Shim. Me that another person me can in answer. Who's a chateau? So what did you say? Jesus, yeah, without a father. So, we are simple. Now, when Munyankupon was children to me, say, obeti mama, ya will be a only papa. This is just simple. So, a person on board in Krofa. And I say, so a person on the example, say on Otimisa Yaria. Nina say, Obe bo obia on ya rida. Na ya sheni pano. No need say your best of us say ya in Slebu Krofo 4,000 years just to prove that you will come and punish them later. Like, to me, it doesn't add up. So,
no, okay, wait a okay. I can't say okay. Skeptic about who make it wrap up on okay. The thing in an say we have the free will, okay, because the God he could have created us also said all kinds of he could have created us a common day that okay. Then why would be for the people to and you can say farming yeah as a common day that means that we will never value a certain things, you know. But the God gave us this. There is a certain things that you have to work, you have to drink. The body in here, there is some body in here in so, body in here Gianne, body in here exercise. All these things God gave us. So I know why body no. And see why body needs to say yes, you can obey Him. He wants you to come to Him, okay, but with your free will. So the one kasana, you are deciding to come to Him willingly. And if you want to come to Him now, He has given you the way. And if you don't want to come to Him now, you have the way too. So if you decide to step away because you want to watch pornography, you want to lie, you want to commit fornication, you want to commit adultery, you want to steal, you want to do all these things now, then you go this way. That means you have decided that you will not follow God. Because if you follow God now, these are the things He don't want you to do. Okay? Don't look people in
black. It is all my free will, say. Then He can't judge us Only now my free will. Why my free will? It is something free will. Eddie shep bulu bulu ah. Only one say obe punish me because
Yeah,
no.
against a free one, someone amount he didn't give you only one free will. Say you only one temper and a you. He has given you say you have to do this, and I say you can do that. And the any one more option, this is what you will get, and this is what you will get. So you know ahead what you will get, depending on what you choose.
And the way any free will. And the way any free will kura. We
Free choice.
mra on what they two amount say. Ye we are not much we say. We are mean my way. We and the way we are not free. This is a rules. This is rules.
So that's what I mean. So now, at the end of the day, you are going to decide: do I want to be with the Father, with God, with do I want to be, or no? I want to be a party man, chilling, disco. And then maybe you say okay, or I say okay.
Okay. Okay, Matthias, but to me the we are not free will.
Mitmika baby, bisa wasem
but you can't verse we say what I say okay because now or can say Bible no according to Matthew chapter 25 verse number 41 or say then okay Jesus na kasa what say no then he will say to those on his left to Jesus na kasa no depart from me you who are cursed into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angel. And according to this verse we say no the devil, the fire, no, it wasn't prepared for us. God didn't prepare the fire for us. But those people who determined to follow the devil, they will go to the hellfire.
Okay, so can you show the creation story where hellfire was created?
No, I can't show you that. I can't mean to be sure that it didn't mention it there.
So when did the hellfire come, and why did the hellfire come? Is it in the New Testament that we got to know, say God created a certain hellfire somewhere in the creation story?
No, but it doesn't say so in the creation story. No one can say, and I'm creating hellfire here. In the creation story, one can say, on my days, the things that he created. No, but he didn't give you details. Say hellfire was here, and I said, I can't give you the answer. But the point that I'm making was saying, say the hellfire, no, according to the Bible, no, it was created for the devil and his angels. So
okay. So those people who choose to follow the devil and his angels are. Why are you pushing humans there? Humans are not
because
angels.
humans decided to follow the devil.
When did we become angels or devil?
No, when you decide to follow when you decide not to follow God, then you are deciding to follow the devil. Then you are doing what the devil wants you to do.
So if I give you iPhone 13 Pro Max, okay, and Samsung whatever, and I said choose your free will, choose the phone you want, okay, and you choose the phone you want. Do I have the right to punish you for choosing the phone out of your will you have chosen to select?
No, you don't have but that's not the case here.
That's a free will. That's a free will.
You are misunderstanding the free will here. If I say choose the phone you want, iPhone or Samsung, okay? And let me finish. And then, but I give you orders. If you choose whatever you want,
and then don't say it's a free will anymore.
Let me finish. Sorry. Listen, I give you the option to choose whatever phone you want, but I also tell you what you can do with the phone. You cannot watch pornography with the phone. You cannot do bad things with the phone. I give you orders.
That is orders. It's not free will.
Yeah, but I'm giving you. So that's the point here. So in Christianity, you have the free will, but he also gave you what not to do. So you have the option, you have the free will, but you also don't fornicate, don't idolatry, don't worship false god. Okay, idolatry. Yeah.
That free will is not absolute. Okay, absolute is when you have nothing to do with making a choice and then being punished by the one who has given you the choice. Okay, whatever punishment should come it should come, or whatever benefit should come out of the choice you have made by itself. You shouldn't be given by
that will not be a good God, because you are saying that there should be a God who doesn't punish. There is no consequence in no action. In your actions, there should be no consequence. That's what is it the kind of God that you are trying to promote?
So I want you to take that thing out. Say whenever you talk about free will, no, know that that free will is not absolute. Okay, so that free will, no, any idea is more the bragging said the God has given you a free will.
Yeah,
The
but that
God
is
has
not,
that
that's
God
why
that
you
you
can
believe in.
decide not to follow him. If he said you have no option to follow him, then you wouldn't have this free will. But the point is
Good.
you can choose.
So if I decide not to follow him, why does he want to punish me out of my will?
Because if you decide not to follow him, that means that you are going to do things that is against, because he said the wages of sin is what? Death. Because you are going to now you are going to operate with your common sense. The Bible even says don't trust your brain, don't trust your own brain. Because the thing that you would think it is righteous, it is good, it may be wrong.
Seto, do you know that you came to this world or this earth out of your will? If
my
you
will,
were given
what
the
is
chance,
that?
no, if you were given the chance, okay, if you were given the chance to see this earth, okay, before you existed, maybe you wouldn't have chosen the parents that you that gave birth to you. For
Okay.
many young people today, especially Africans, if they were even given the chance, okay, to view the earth before they existed,
but wait.
They wouldn't even choose to be in
Kwabena, are you
Ghana,
there?
or they wouldn't even choose to be blacks. Okay, so that will na ekano from the onset of our
Kwabena, are you
existence,
there?
or on the onset or the onset of living on this earth, no, we came to
Kwabena,
this
are you
earth
there?
out of our will.
It doesn't change the fact that okay, you came as a blank sheet. You don't have, now you have the option. You know what is good and what is bad. You come to a school, okay, and then the school has regulations. Okay, the school gives you the regulations, and you have your free will. You can decide to follow the laws of the school, or you can decide not to follow. But there is consequence.
Before I go to every school, before I applied even to come to China, the school I came here, I decided to do research on the school. I knew where the school was located. I knew the rules and regulations in the school before I came. Okay, that is out of my will. I chose this school. So if you say that I've been given the free will to choose a school and apply to, then I will accept that I came here. So any challenges that I face here, I blame it on myself. I can't blame it on any God, because I chose it on myself.
So now the rules
when I am allowed to come to when I came to this earth, even the struggles that I've been through as black person, okay, even in China or wherever else, maybe if I was given the chance, okay, to view the earth first and to decide what race I want to be, I may not even choose to be black. Okay,
yeah, it doesn't change.
So,
but
out of my will, I came black. Out of my will, I appeared in Ghana. Out of my will, okay, I exist the way I am. And then
and that is, and according to the Bible, that is exactly how God wants you to be. It's not a bad thing to be a black, to be all these things, because of, you see now, because now you are trying to regret being black.
Where is the free will? Where is the free will?
Yeah, but wait, the free will is that now you can't, you are still in the image of God. If you don't believe in God anyway, so
why doesn't he give me free will to be white or black, or to decide even while I live right now?
Is being white better than being black?
No, I'm asking. No,
yeah,
I'm not.
The point is not about the skin color. God created you with his image
and bad. In the same way, to the free will to do good and bad. No, if I'm giving free will, it shouldn't. Logically, it shouldn't come with punishment by the one who has given you the free will.
It's like when somebody is giving you your free will is for you to decide if you want to do good or you want to do bad. And you are trying to say there shouldn't be no punishment. There should be no consequence for actions. That is what you are trying to say.
Please, can I come in? All right. This God, when he sent the rules, he sent it in some small corner in Israel. All his revelations are from one particular place. Israel, Noah, Abraham.
Skeptic Jabani, okay, let me ask you this question. When the scientists, they are making their investigation or their scientist work, do they make it in the whole universe, or they make it in one small lab in China or in Canada, or do they make it everywhere?
No, they don't make it, because when they started the experiment, they didn't say that, hey, you know what, we are about to make some experiments, and anybody who don't believe in us, we are going to punish the person. They don't. They don't even care if you know or you don't know. You have to even look for it to read. They will just publish it. You have to trace it and
You
read
see,
it.
the scientists, okay, the corona came, and then down in a small lab, or in one particular country, they made this test, and they say, okay, we have to wear nose masks. Okay, so now they are saying we have to wear nose masks. You can decide to accept it or not, but if you don't accept it and then you get sick, whose fault is it? The same thing with the
No,
Bible.
but when the nose mask came, the government didn't say that, you know what, people, you have a free will. No. They didn't say that. It was even compulsory. They
It
made
was
you know it.
compulsory, yes.
That is compulsory. You are going to wear it
But you see now,
because so that the disease will not spread.
oh,
They didn't
exactly.
tell you that,
But
hey, you have
the
free
God in the
will.
Bible, he didn't
You
even
can choose
force.
to
It's not
wear or not.
compulsory. It's
If
not
you don't wear, we will
compulsory.
punish you. No. They told you, feel. It's a compulsory. You don't wear it, you are going to be punished. They didn't say
Okay.
that, oh, you have free will. No. So it's
Okay.
total
So
different thing. But uh, but what? But I personally, I understand your side.
I
Yeah,
hope so.
seriously, yeah.
Hope
Matthew
so.
will side na asasa who person will children. But but me and Kasano minim say afe na who start when Ukristo
The Christos, my Christian
yeah.
friend.
Because
Yeah.
to me, no, I know say Anka there was like a very good way Anka Ubetima puti when Asama na Upesa Wichirano. There
Yes.
is a very good way Anka Ubetima puti na ko Obiabeti as a Kura Yen Tiwi Kura. Yeah,
Okay. I
maybe.
will try and learn. I'm
Yeah.
gonna, if
But
you
me
give
not
me
happen
a
I
free
will start
time,
who
I'm gonna be starting. I will try and
yeah.
learn. They will see. They will see. Suini, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, but Suini, the time is up now. Okay, so maybe you have a few minutes to wrap up for us.
Yeah, I've been actually in and out of the program, so
I've
I've
seen
been,
that. I've seen that.
yeah, I've been a bit busy. Um, well, well, I just have 2 points to make. The first one is the idea of the Bible teaching us good and bad. That is false because uh, we know documented facts that there were civilizations long before the Bible who taught what was good or who knew what was good and what was bad. So it's not the Bible who came to teach us.
But did somebody say that here right now?
No, yeah. Before I left, there was actually a mention about that. Even before, not only this program. So I just wanted to make it clear that the
Okay.
Bible did not come to.
Hello, Suini, your voice. Okay, Suini went mute. Okay, I didn't do that, but I think he himself.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Okay, you are back.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
It wasn't me.
Okay. Yeah. So what I was saying is that the knowledge of good or bad has been with man for thousands of years before the Bible. So that is one thing I just wanted to clarify. And then the question was, what was our gods doing when our forefathers were enslaved and for 400 years? So you see, we have to learn from history. I will put it this way that you see, all religions, including our own, was made and not from any god, period. So all religions are a product of the culture in which the religion originates.
Okay.
Right.
So
I
are
don't
you
know if
saying there is no true God, but there is all gods are man-made God? That is
the,
what you're
the,
saying.
we listen. We came to find the earth, the universe, and everything around us we are limited, so we don't understand. But we try to use the limited mind that we have to make sense of our surrounding. You understand? And therefore, everything that you see and feel, by and large, the religion actually constitute the culture, the traditions of the guy who invented that particular religion. Our ancestors' religion or way of life is based on our culture, our environment, their understanding of
but
the
really, as
ecology
I
around.
said, my time is up. Okay, but I have to go now. But the first,
Okay.
so are you saying the reason why the ancestors, the gods of our ancestors couldn't help was because they themselves, it is an invention. They don't even exist. The people invented them. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, everything, including Christianity, everything, all religions.
Don't just focus on your side. Okay, so when they say we should go back to our ancestors, their way of life and all kind of things that they did, that means we are going back to a God that it is
No,
not
we are not going back. No one is telling you to go back to a God. We say we should go back to the ways. That is the culture, the
yeah, but
tradition.
you see, Ananangwa came here. He said the culture and their ways. It is it is mixed together. It is joined together, merged together.
Seto, you in our way of life in Africa, there's no any particular saying that if you don't do a particular thing when you die, you're going to hell. So if you practice your culture and tradition, and
Wait,
you
it's not about hell. It's not about hell. But did our culture teach or the traditional religion teach that when you do good things, you will be rewarded after resurrected? When you die, you'll be resurrected and you get your reward. Did they teach something like this?
yes, some of it, not all. We have what do you call reincarnation, which simply means if, let's say, you are a terrible guy.
No. The book that this Egyptian book of the dead, because you
Yeah.
were opening the book, I was able to read a small portion of it, and then it was saying that they before Christianity came, they already have this kind of religion or their mentality that when you
Yes.
die, you will be resurrected, and then for the righteous people, they will be resurrected. But what about
Yes.
the sinners? What will happen to them according to that statement? Because the
They will
righteous
have,
people will be resurrected and be rewarded. But what about the
yes,
sinners?
the sinners will be actually destroyed.
So there is punishment.
Yes, of course. If you, that's why we have the concept of reincarnation. If you live a terrible life, you have to come back and pay.
But you just said you will be destroyed.
Yeah.
You just said you will be destroyed, like you'll be in hell. That is the destroyment.
No, that book never mentioned anywhere that you go to.
No, it didn't. You mentioned you'll be destroyed. How is one going to be destroyed? How? According
If,
to
let's say, you do some, let's say Hitler, he
yes,
killed so many Jews
11
and
million
other
people, I
people.
think.
Yes. So now, if Hitler should go, don't you think he will get back million times to be killed and go back? That
I
will
don't know.
happen to him. Yes,
But
it will
you see
happen
that.
according to our understanding.
So you mean Hitler will be coming back and then he will be suffering and he will go back? But when he comes back, how do you know that he was Hitler and then there's a reason why he's suffering?
Yeah, you you wouldn't know that. He don't know that.
So how do I know I'm not Hitler? I am not the reincarnation of Hitler.
How do you know?
How do I know that I am not the reincarnation of Hitler?
Yeah, Sato, that's a difficult question. So
Yeah, because you are trying to tell us that you will come back and go. He killed a whole bunch of people. They say
yes,
6
he will
million
come.
Jews.
He will come back. Yes, he will
Yeah,
come and pay and
but
come and pay and
you
come
are
and pay.
saying this as a fact. He will come back. He will come back. But how do we know he has come back or he's coming back? Where is the indication? What is the proof that yes, somebody who is a criminal like Hitler, okay, is coming back and he's been coming back and he's receiving his punishment? How do we know this? Where is the proof? Where is the
No,
evidence?
we don't have any evidence. That is why it's a belief, just like the other.
Believe, okay.
Yeah.
Just like we have believe in hell, right?
Yeah, that is same. Yes.
Okay. So we have the same thing here. Okay. I'll end the conversation here soon because my time is up. Okay. It's over 2 hours, and I don't know what. I want people to watch the program. Okay. So maybe it will be good. Anyone who joined the program, okay, and then when you were speaking, you can cut that portion alone and post it in your platform so that people will see, people will get to know the conversation. I really like it. I like it that people comes and join the program. You don't want to post the whole program. You spoke for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes. You can cut that portion and you post it in your platform so that people can see. You post it on your YouTube page, everywhere. People can see what you also have to say. Okay. Seto SSK. I have to end the conversation here. Some people are still on the line, but I think I have to go now. Okay. It's too long here. Okay. Kindly share this program for us if you are new here. And I am a Christian, and I will appreciate it if you also consider being a Christian, because you becoming a Christian, you will actually lose nothing, you will gain more. The only thing you are going to lose as a Christian, a true Christian, fornication is going to be, you have to stop fornicating, okay? You have to get married so that you have your wife, and then you and your wife, you can do whatever you want to do.
Christian, but don't sell it, please. We want the African to go back, not to start.
Steady. Yeah, so let me try, because the guy that Osi production, the brother who called, he is saying something. He said in Ghana you can buy your food and people will come with boboya and motorbike and snatch your food and run away with your food. This is how desperate people are becoming in Ghana. People are risking, because do you know what will happen to you if you do such a thing? But because people don't understand, okay, everybody's making fun of God in Ghana. Yeah, everybody's making fun of Bible. So what next? Now people have to put the fear of God. Fear of God doesn't mean you have to panic, because that is showing respect. You have the respect. Sometimes fear is a good thing. To have fear in something like, let's say there is a plane, the plane is going to crash, okay? And then because you have fear, you put on your parachute. You put on a chute, because what? You are afraid that if you jump from the plane, you will die. So fear is something good to protect you. Fear can be a protection. So you fearing God and knowing that there is a God who is going to punish you if you do these kind of things, it is going to help you be humble. Humble yourself, okay? And it is not, don't think that there is nothing after life. Trust me, there must be something after life. It can't just be all coincidence and we are just here to walk around and then die and just like that. No, I don't think that, okay? So fear God, do the right thing, be kind. And it is hard to live in a corrupt community and be the only person who is not corrupt. It is very difficult. Because everybody is corrupt, you have to be corrupt too, because you can't survive. That is why it is so hard. We see. So we have to gather ourselves, try to spread the good news, let people understand that there is a judgment. Do kind things, do good things. You have the conscience in us before even if you're not a Christian, you still have a good and bad conscience in you. Do the right thing, okay? Seto SSK. I have to go now, okay? It's for me, the man who say, yeah. Bye-bye, okay? Bye-bye. I have to go. What do I play?
Usi Torah no, the 5 books of Moses, and you know correct. Torah and the 5 books of Moses. What? Torah actually the laws and Mara 80 and Mara we have 630 laws. We have 630 laws. We have 630 laws of the Old Testament. And if in Torah and in the Quran,